Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy DLloyd. So taking a look at our recruiting, it is pretty awful. Just about everybody has removed us from their list, but Michael Herring, pretty much our top prospect, 3-star player, the 15th ranked running back in the country, is interested still in Alabama State. So we're pretty much throwing all of our points at him. If we could bring him in, hopefully salvage our recruiting class just a little bit, because other than that, we have Charles Taylor, but nobody else is really interested in coming to Alabama State. But this is our schedule so far in the year. Haven't scored a single point besides when we played Alabama A&M, and we lost that game 31-28. But in this matchup, we are taking on number 24 Rutgers at Rutgers. So hopefully we can get some points in this matchup and, you know, make things a little easier for recruiting the rest of the way. But right away we go with a jet sweep out of the Wildcat formation that ends up picking up a first down. Then the second play for scrimmage, we're going to go ahead and throw this one out to Austin, and Austin breaks out of a tackle and he ends up picking up a first down. However, this is coming back due to a holding penalty. So now it is 1st and 20. We try to throw the ball to Austin yet again, but this time he ends up losing 4 yards on that play. So 2nd and 24. The crowd is trying to get loud here in New York. We're going to go ahead and take a shot deep down the field, and this one's going to be caught by Jackson, and Jackson will outrun the defender, and he will score our first touchdown and gets a Division I opponent in this whole series, you guys. So that is absolutely huge, a huge milestone. We're up 7-0 in this ball game, and then on the next possession, Rutgers throws an interception. So I don't know what's going on, but hopefully we can try to do something and pull off a huge upset in this matchup. So 7-0 still is the score. You see Bruce Hickson dropping back, trying to find Austin. He cannot hold on to that football. So now we go with a play fake here. Hickson rolling out to his right, can't find an open receiver, and then he gets brought down for a sack. So that is going to force a 3rd and 19. So Bruce Hickson goes with the play fake, and then right away he gets brought down for another sack, but this time he will actually injure his shoulder. So he will be out for the next 2 quarters, which means we got to bring in our backup quarterback, and you know how that situation is. It's pretty awful. So we're definitely going to be trying to look to pound the rock. But look at our defense come up with a huge sack right there, as the quarterback couldn't break out of 2 of them. So now it is 3rd and 21. We're dropping everybody deep, and we come up with another sack. So Rutgers will have to punt the football, and our defense is actually playing very well. So 2 minutes ago here in the first quarter, we hand it off to Austin on the counter, and look at the room that he has to run as he takes this one into Rutgers territory. Now the very next play from the 37-yard line, we go ahead and hand it off to Austin again. He'll get a couple of yards again, of about 3 on that play, but here it is 3rd down. We are dropping back, and Horn cannot hold on to the football. So we will end up having to punt the ball out of that possession, but it's all good. We are still up 7-0, which is absolutely huge. So after forcing a 3 and out from Rutgers, we get the football once again, and Taylor taking a shot down the field, but Horn ends up sliding the catches for whatever reason, even though that would be a 2-yard loss. Then right here, Taylor underthrows the Horn on the slant route, and that ends up being an interception. So Rutgers now has a little bit of momentum, and they're going to try to drive down the field and get some points. But right away, we come up with a huge sack. That hopefully can stop some momentum right there. 2nd and 15 now. Rogers rolling out to his left, taking a shot down the field. And this was a terrible throw, throwing it right to our safety Campbell, who comes up with that interception. So our defense is still holding strong. 3rd and 10 now after the turnover. We try to take a shot down the field, and we're lucky this one did not get intercepted. It falls incomplete. We will punt the ball to Rutgers. They don't do nothing with the football still, so we get the ball right back. We try to pull out a couple of trick plays, throwing it back to Austin out of Wildcat, but this goes absolutely nowhere. In fact, we lost 5 yards on that play. Now the very next play, we go with the play fake. Taylor gets brought down for a sack. So now it is 3rd and 22, and we're pretty much in our own end zone from our own 5-yard line. We go to hand it off to Austin. He gets brought down at the 2. Rutgers will call a timeout right there, and that will force us to punt them the ball, and they will try to get some type of points before halftime. So they go with a play fake here. Rogers rolling out to his right, throws his football, but he will overthrow his intended receiver. So now it is 3rd and 8. They go with the play fake here. Rogers decides to run with it, and Rogers will pick up a first down and much more, going from the 35-yard line to the 17-yard line. Then right here they go with another rollout, and you see him throwing the football. It is caught, but the receiver cannot get his foot down in bounds. So 3rd and 10, Rogers drops back, and Rogers gets brought down for a sack right there, and they will have to settle for a field goal attempt from the 23-yard line. However, once they kick this field goal goes right through the uprights. There will be a flag for a holding penalty, and this is huge because it gets them out of field goal range. Instead, Rutgers has to punt the football. This one will be a touchback, and we are actually taking a lead into halftime, you guys. We are up 7-0. It is huge because we haven't scored any points all season long, but we got the 7 and we are actually winning. Our defense is holding things down. You see here, first play of the third quarter, we come up with a sack. Second play, we come up with another sack. I don't know what is getting into our defensive line in this ball game. Right here, Rogers drops back. He makes a throw, and this is a terrible throw, and this one will turn into a pick 6. So we are going to extend our lead to 14-0, you guys. Remind you, we have not scored a single point in any game against a Division I opponent. Right here, this is Rogers dropping back. They are now down by 14 points, and I don't know what this was. Throwing this one across his body to the other side of the field. It is caught, but they lose 7 yards on that play. So now second down, Rogers looking to his right again. This time he's going to find his man, but that pretty much just gets them right back to where they just were. So 3rd and 12 now for Rutgers. They are under center this time. Rogers rolling out to his left, decides to keep this one, but we come up, make a huge tackle, and that will stop that possession and that drive right there. So now 57 seconds remains here in the third quarter. We try to hit our running back on the wheel route, overthrow him, but right here it is second down. Hickson drops back and he gets brought down for a sack. So now we're going to look at a 3rd and long, 3rd and 21. Why not go ahead and take a shot deep down the field? So we're lobbing this one up, and this one is actually caught by Jackson again, making that reception. We are in Rutgers territory, and we are looking to at least try to go ahead and get a field goal and make this a 3-possession ball game. But look at Austin breaking out of a tackle with a nice spin move right there, and then taking this one down to about the 11-yard line. So a very good game by Austin, probably his best game of this series. Right here, we hand off to Horn on the end around. He takes this one down to about the 1-yard line. So 1st and goal, we hand off to Austin, and we actually punch this one into the end zone for a touchdown. And we are now up 21-0, you guys, against the 24th ranked Rutgers Scarlet Knights. This is absolutely huge, and we're now here in the 4th quarter. Rutgers need to get some type of points, but they throw another interception, and this one is another pick 6. People take this one to the crib for a touchdown, and that will be the ball game, you guys. A huge upset. Our first win of the series comes against a ranked opponent. We are now 1-6, but that one is absolutely huge, guys. I thought we would be blowing out pretty much every single game, but this was the best our defense has done yet. Our defense was never absolutely terrible, but a great showing here. Rutgers did not even try to run the ball for whatever reason, and the passing game was pretty much in check. As for our passing game, only 3 completions. That is all we needed, you guys. 101 yards, 1 touchdown, no picks. Taylor did throw an interception. Our backup quarterback, Austin, 17 carries, 52 yards, but the main story was our defense, you guys. We came up with sack after sack. I don't know what the sack record is, but we had 19 total in this ball game. So I don't know what got into everybody, but it was a fantastic game, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, if you did, please go ahead and leave this video a like, subscribe if you haven't already. It's your boy D Lloyd. I'm gonna see y'all next time. Peace.